Let's go to Adriano Del Monte now, who's covering it for us in Budapest. Hello to you.
Great to be with you as always, Mel. Today coming to you from St Stephen's Basilica in the background here in Budapest ahead of this massive match tonight. Portugal up against France. It's the one that everyone's been looking forward to ever since the draw was made all those months ago. And I'm certainly looking forward to seeing a packed stadium for the first time in a very long time. But what an evening it will be. The reigning European champions, the reigning world champions, of course, repeats of the 2016 Euro final. It was a journey for me to get here. I landed from Italy in Budapest yesterday. I need to say that the process, the procedures at the airport with regards to landing, if you're here for Euro 2020, the protocols you had to go through in order to get a clearance, so easy, so well done by the country, the city, and of course the FA. So no surprise whatsoever that this is the city that have full stadiums for the tournament. It has been a pleasure these couple of days here in the beautiful city, but a very warm city, and that will be the factor tonight, because I can tell you, as early as 9 a.m. this morning, it was already north of 30 degrees Celsius, and they are expecting temperatures to be at about 34, 35 for the entirety of the day. And the reason I mentioned that is because France, in their previous match against Hungary here, they did struggle, partly due to the heat. So it will be interesting to see what impact, if any, that has tonight. Of course, the 9 p.m. kickoff, so slightly later for the French team this time around. But what's a final day in this group of death? Of course, all four teams can still qualify. France have already qualified. Not so sure which position. For Portugal, though, they can finish first, second, third, or fourth. And obviously for Hungary and Germany, they both can still qualify as well. We know the potential opponents for the teams in the next round. Whoever finishes second will take on England at Wembley. Third could potentially take on Belgium or Netherlands. So much at stake, but I cannot wait to see this one. Of course, Ronaldo and Benzema reunited against each other for the first time in 6 years. So many storylines, so many subplots, a massive night of football ahead. And I'll be joining you later on Optus Sport from the stadium, and you guys I'll be joining from another city again very soon.
Adriano, you've certainly put us in the mood if we weren't excited already, which we already are. We're easily excited as it is, but yeah, massive night. Love that photo of Ronaldo.
Yeah, it is brilliant. He's just, I don't know if he's trying to get a kiss there with that one, or it's just, I don't know.
Trying to look mean, I think.
Strange celebration.
But here is how things are looking. As we touched on, France, we know they're through in some capacity, but anyone can get through. Yeah, the top two.
That's right. France are through, but they're not locked in first place. Right. And as you heard there, second and third could have some really tough matches, so they'll be up for this one. Germany, Portugal, Hungary can still finish as high as second as well, so all to play for. And just on that game, he mentioned Ronaldo, Benzema meeting again. France is actually the worst opponent in Ronaldo's international career. He's played them 6 times, never scored, and Portugal have only beaten France once in their last 13, but it was the Euro final. So.
But what we know about him is that kind of thing burns him.
Yes.
And when he's fired up for something,
yeah.
look out.
I know.